Good morning, standard 8 students. Today I am going to solve some more question from this 13C, and 13C will complete today. The first question number 15. 0.7 square minus 0.3 square. This is already in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write in the result form. So 0.7 plus 0.3. A plus b. A minus b means 0.7 minus 0.3. 8. So this becomes 0.7 plus 0.3 means 1. And this becomes 0.4. 8. This is our 0.4 is the answer. 8. Now, question number 17. 75 x plus y whole square minus 48 x minus y whole square. Now see here, this number 75 and 48 is not a perfect square. Whenever the number or digit is not a perfect square, the first step is we have to take the common. So what is common? So 75 and 48 both are divided by 3. So 3 we will take as a common. So take common. They follow. If not a perfect square, so first of all we will take common. Right? We will see from which digit all the number are divided. So 75 and 48 both are divided by 3. So 3 we will take as a common. This is 25 x plus y whole square, and this is 16. 3 is 48 x minus y 8 square. The 3 we can write this question 5, keep the curly bracket, 5x plus y square. 5 square is 25, and this one 4x minus y square. Now inside the big bracket, this is a square minus b square. 8. So 3, this one write in result form. So 5x plus y plus 4x minus y, one bracket, second bracket, 5x plus y minus 4x minus y. 8. This one. Now 3, open the bracket, 5x plus 5y plus 4x minus 4y. This one 5x plus 5y minus 4x minus plus 4y. Now open the like term. 3, 5x plus 4x, 9x, 5y minus 4y plus y. And this one, give the small bracket now. 5x minus 4x, x, 5y plus 4y plus 9y. This is our answer. Do you follow? So whenever the number or digit is not a perfect square, first of all we will take the common. Now see, very important, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. How it comes? What do you mean by a plus b whole square? Means a plus b is written how many times? 2 times. Hey, a plus b whole square means a plus b into a plus b. The meaning is 2 times, rewritten 2 times. And you know how to multiply the bracket. Multiply these two brackets, you will get this result. What? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Right? So a minus b whole square means what? A minus b written 2 times. A minus b, a minus b. When we will multiply these two brackets, we will get a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now the 3 questions left in your book, that is based on a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So 3 terms. Result is 3 terms. So out of the total 4 terms, 3 terms will be in the formula a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. You have to write. Yes. So question number 18, a square plus 4a plus 4 minus b square. See, first 3 terms based on the formula a plus 2 whole square, and this is b square. When we expand this one, a plus 2 whole square on this formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So in place of a there is a square plus 2, in place of a there is a, in place of b there is 2, and this is b square means 2 square. What is the result? A square plus 2 to the 4a plus 4. We are getting this result. So it means a square plus 4a plus 4, we can write a plus 2 whole square. It is based on the formula a plus b whole square. So when we write in a plus 2 whole square and minus b square, the question is converted in the form on the formula a square minus b square. Then write in the result form. A plus b means a, in place of a there is a plus 2, in place of b there is b. So a plus 2 plus b, a plus b, and a minus b means a plus 2 minus b. This is our answer. 8. Similarly, question number 19. A square minus b square minus 2b minus 1. First of all, we will take minus common in last 3. We will take minus common, then b square plus 2b plus 1. 8. Now, this is a square, and this is based on the formula b plus 1 whole square. When we expand b plus 1 whole square on the formula a plus b whole square, 8. What is the result? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So here also b square plus 2 into b into 1 plus 1 square. This is our result. First of all, you have to take the common. Now the question is also converted in the formula a square minus b square. Write in result form. So a plus b means a plus b plus 1. And a minus b means a minus b minus 1. This is our answer. So today we will complete this exercise 8. And one question left, question number 20, that you have to solve. Giving ends, first 3 terms based on the formula a plus b whole square. So in place of x, what is? In place of a there is x. In place of b there is 3. So first 3 terms, x plus 3 whole square minus 2y whole square. 8. 8 clear? Now tomorrow I will explain you the next exercise D, which is very very important in mathematics. You will, these 3 terms are given. You have to split by certain, using the certain rules, into 4 terms, and then you have to solve. So this is very very important, like the plus, minus, multiplication, division is the rule of mathematics. This is also rule of the mathematics, you can say. In any chapter of math you will get, you have to split the middle term to get the value of x. So that is very very important chapter. that I will explain you tomorrow. So be careful there. 8. That I will explain you. Thank you very much.